Hello, this is Mr. Chabry. We are here with some more DLC information. If you're excited for this, leave a like, comment some stuff that you like as you're watching this, and subscribe if you wish. But anyway, we're going to talk about the new DLC coming to Sword and Shield. So right off the bat, let's start off with the thing that I was excited to learn about. The Galarian forms of the Kanto birds. So these Pokemon are really interesting. Galarian Articuno, it's a psychic flying type, which makes me think it's going to be way better than the normal Articuno because ice typing actually holds Pokemon back usually. But the fact that this thing has done away with its ice typing makes me think this is actually going to be a pretty cool Pokemon. Another thing is it has the ability competitive, so it's going to be really good with special attack, and it has a new move called Freezing Glare, a psychic type move that can leave the target frozen. So, yeah, this is a really cool Pokemon. I think it's going to be a lot better than the normal Articuno. Zapdos is a fighting flying type Pokemon with the ability Defiant and a new move called Thunderous Kick. Thunderous Kick does damage and lowers the defense of the opposing Pokemon. So, pretty much like a liquidation. We also have Moltres, who is a dark flying type and has the ability Berserk. New move is Fiery Wrath. It does damage and can cause the opponent to flinch. So a thing that I really like about these Pokemon is their special move has allusions to their former typings. We have Freezing Glare, Thunderous Kick, Fiery Wrath. And another thing is they have abilities that's going to really help them be a lot better and competitive, like Defiant. Defiant for Zapdos is going to make it a really good physical attacker, and I'm wondering if they're going to, adjust the stats a little bit for some of these Pokemon to make them better in their new stat of choice. Moltres with Berserk. Berserk's a pretty cool ability. I think Drompa's the only Pokemon that has it, unless there's some new ones that have it that I'm not totally sure about. I think that one, it does, when you get down to half HP, it boosts your special attack. So that's going to be really cool, of course. That's going to help out a lot with Moltres, but I think the Pokemon who wins out of all of them is probably going to be Articuno. I think Articuno, who wanted to be a good Pokemon, now has a better typing, a better ability, and has a chance to freeze, which is going to be annoying and competitive if you get frozen, but it's going to be an amazing Pokemon nonetheless. We also have some new information about the new Regis. This is Regieleki. This Pokemon is an electric type and it has the new ability Transistor. We don't know what that does yet, but we also know it has a new move called Thunder Cage. It's an electric type Fire Spin. We also know about this Pokemon called Regidrago. It's a dragon type with a new ability Dragon's Maw, and it has the move Dragon Energy, which does more HP, more damage the more HP that you have. So it's basically a dragon version of a Water Spout or Eruption. We don't know what Dragon's Maw does yet, and I don't have enough information, or I don't even think I could guess what it does, because Transistor and Dragon's Maw, those are pretty interestingly named moves or abilities, but I don't know what they would do. Maybe Dragon's Maw does more damage base. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. But anyway, we got some more information about our boy Slowbro. Slowbro is a poison psychic type, which is a really cool typing. Honestly, I don't think we've seen a poison psychic type, have we? I can't think of one. It has the new ability Quick Draw. This one I have a guess for. I think Quick Draw is going to be sort of like an ability version of Quick Claw. You have a chance to go first in battle. That's not saying that's what it is, because I have no idea. They haven't revealed that, but that's my guess. It has a new move called Sidearm Smash. It poisons the opponent and does physical or special damage based on which one does more. So it's like a Photon Geyser that has a chance to poison. So yeah, this is an amazing Pokemon. I have this picture here I found on Reddit where someone guessed what Galarian Slowbro looked like months ago, and they got it almost spot on. You see right there, the only difference is like some coloring stuff here in there, but that's basically it. I want to see if if they guessed right on the Slowking. That's really cool design there. Next up, we got some information about Venusaur here. Its G-Max move is called Vine Lash. And we got some information about Blastoise. Its G-Max move is called Cannonade. So these moves basically do damage, 4 turns of damage to non-grass or water type Pokemon respectively. It's basically like Charizard's G-Max move, so that's pretty interesting there. We got some information about Urshifu. So we know their G-Max moves. The Single Strike, who is the Dark type one over here, his signature move or signature G-Max move is called One Blow. And the Rapid Strike, which is the Water type one, its G-Max move is called Rapid Flow. These moves bypass Protect. So I'm guessing it does 100% damage to a Pokemon going for a Protect, and I'm guessing it bypasses a G-Max Pokemon going for Protect as well. That's my guess. But that would be really crazy to have. Also, these Pokemon have a new ability called Unseen Fist. That means they're going to be able to attack a Pokemon even if it's going for a Protect. So Protect's not going to protect you from an Urshifu. It's going to still just go right through it and do damage. We also have some new information about other stuff related to the DLC. So, there's a new item called the Cram-O-Matic, which lets you combine 4 items to make a new item. And I'm actually interested to see what that means, because that would be too broken if it was like, you know, you take a Choice Scarf and a Choice Band and all these choice items and make a ultimate choice item. So I don't think it's going to be that. I think it's going to have like set things, like a crafting thing maybe. Maybe you can make your own choice band if you find like different items around the overworld. I'm guessing, I'm not sure. There's also some new move that you can teach to your Pokemon here from the Move Tutor. And you do that by finding Armorite Ore, which is a new item that is found in the Armor DLC. And you actually find this by doing max raid battles on the Isle of Armor. The first is a Fire-type move called Burning Jealousy. It damages the opponent, both opponents, has a chance of burning the opponent if they had their stat boosted. So yeah, if they go for a stat boost, they could get burnt by Burning Jealousy, which is actually pretty cool there. The other one is Grass-type Grassy Slide, and it's a priority move in grassy terrain. There's also a new item called Max Soup, and if you give it a Pokemon, if you give this to a Pokemon that knows how to Dynamax, they can gain a Gigantamax. So yeah, basically, if you have bred a Gengar and you have like a perfect IV Gengar, but you know, you can't Gigantamax unless you catch them from Gigantamax's form in a max raid battle. You can give it the Max Soup and it will learn how to Gigantamax. So that's actually really cool. I think that's going to help out a lot because most of the time, if you catch a Gigantamax Pokemon, you have to level it all the way up to 100 and, you know, do bottle caps and stuff to get it where you want it. But this way, the Pokemon that you've been breeding that are, you know, perfect IV and everything, you just give them this Max Soup and they're going to do a ton of damage. Also in the Crown Tundra, you can have 4 players investigate a Dynamax raid bin. So I guess basically that means, it's basically, I'm guessing that's like the underground for Gen 4, where you can all go down into the den and just, you know, investigate together. There's also a new feature in Crown Tundra called the Galarian Star Tournament. In this, you get to do multi-battles with different characters from the story. So, basically, the thing that a lot of people were upset about not being in Sword and Shield is coming to Sword and Shield. And with this DLC, it's basically given us some new Pokemon that have been taken out of the National Dex. I saw Kangaskhan as one of them. Kingdra is a big one. A lot of amazing Pokemon are coming back, and I'm excited for that. So, what do you think about the new DLC? Are you going to get it? Let me know what you think. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next Pokemon video.